So both men making their Glory debut. Round one out of the way. They can sit back, relax, take a deep breath, get the jitters out, and go for it in round two.
Yeah, it was a little bit more of a cautious round for both of them. Zhang really using that southpaw, really to use that left kick, because that seems to be his best weapon in his counter punching. It's that Muay Thai background. You can see he stands a little taller, stands his ground, really using that left kick. So that Muay Thai style is really starting to show.
As for Wilson Sanches Mendes, he loves punching to the liver, was unable to do so in round number one. He almost looks like Merzel Grunhardt's younger brother, does he not?
Yeah, I think it's the beard. But Sanches Mendes, he needs to be more active this round, so let's see if he can put a little bit more pressure with his boxing and avoid those counter strikes of Zhang.
There's Maddie. You can say hello to her on Instagram or on Snapchat. Thanks for being with us. Our beautiful Glory girls. You want to learn more about them, and why wouldn't you? Go to glorykickboxing.com. Round two. Let's see what the judges had this score. The official scores will be posted on your screen momentarily. Sanches Mendes goes down, and that's a knockdown.
3, 4.
Well, looking at that first round, 3 judges gave that round to Zhang, 2 to Sanches Mendes.
And this one's going to go to Zhang as well. Could be a 10-8 round unless Mendes comes up with something here.
Zhang's going to put the pressure on. He has a little bit more of a bounce to his step. Probably planning on being a little bit more active now that he got that knockdown.
You don't see a lot of knockout power in the featherweight division unless you're Ruben van Roosmalen. But Zhang does have 11 wins by KO. And now Mendes knowing he has to step up the pressure here. The corners see the scoring as well, so they can yell to their fighter, look, we're down a round, we got to go.
It's a cool concept, so I'm excited to see how fighters adapt to this new role system and see how the coaches coach their corners.
I told you Zhang started fighting because his brother was a fighter. As for Mendes, his nephew, who's roughly the same age as him, loved going to the gym and training and said he kept inviting him to go. And finally, Wilson Mendes said, all right, I'll go. Fell in love with it. Here he is.
That's what's beautiful about international kickboxing. Different fighters come from different backgrounds, but they meet in the Glory ring.
And Joe, you train fighters. Would you rather have one nice spinning effort there from Mendes, who eats a shot in the rib cage? Would you rather have a fighter who's very good at Muay Thai or a fighter who's a great boxer that comes into your gym?
Well, it all depends. If they have a good Muay Thai background with kicks, we can develop their boxing. If they're good boxers, I'll develop their kicks. Bazooka kickboxing.
Doesn't matter to you. You take them all, don't you?
You got it.
Joe's told me he could turn me into a world champion.
We're working on that. Your jab's impressive, so let's build the low kick into that system.
Got to start somewhere. So this is shaping up to be a 10-8 round unless Mendes can do something special here with 30 seconds to go.
Those low kicks can be hurting him. He's really starting to try to block those rear low kicks from Zhang.
Nice level change, went to the body and upstairs with the left hand, did Mendes. And when Zhang decides to come forward, he is coming forward.
Yeah, and he wants to land those knees as he's coming forward. He uses his boxing to walk in and throw those knees.
So another good round for China's Chenglong Zhang. This is Glory 41. Glory 43 headed your way in July, and we're going to the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, featuring a #1 heavyweight contender, Benjamin Adegbuyi. He'll face the winner of tonight's heavyweight contender tournament. And right now, it's either going to be Marshall or Anderson Silva.
I know both of those guys want those chances, especially Silva, who actually thought he won that last fight. But let's take a look at that knockdown. Good call by Tobias Gerald. That knee landed right on the chin of Mendes.
Mendes jumped up as if he didn't know why it was called a knockdown. That's why it was called a knockdown.
Well, good call by Tobias Gerald. from my view, it looked like it kind of off-balanced Mendes, but that was definitely a good call.
So Tobias Jarrow missed the knockdown in the Silva fight. He gets this one right. He's batting 500. The third and final round here in the featherweight division. 3 of the 5 judges gave round 1 to Zhang. And I would imagine all 5 gave round 2 to Zhang, and I'm correct. 10-8, so Mendes needs perhaps a knockout or 2 knockdowns. So what's the game plan here for Mendes to get back in the fight?
Well, Mendes just needs to put pressure on. He needs to just stay active, keep throwing back and forth. Don't wait too long for Zhang to set up that left kick, because that left kick's starting to build up, especially on those low kicks.
And you can just witness the power. Even when Zhang's punches are blocked, Mendes still has a reaction.
Well, Mendes is showing his heart. He knows he needs to go in and put pressure. That's why he's staying in the pocket and exchanging.
Boy, Zhang does not look 19, does he?
No. With the shape, he definitely looks older.
Peak physical condition. He's got power. He's got skills. Oh, that leg kick almost sent him down.
They're adding up.
Now back to the head. Do you like what you're seeing, Joe, or am I talking out of turn here?
No, I like it. Zhang's doing a really good job at really defending the boxing of Mendes and utilizing his low kicks. Fighting very intelligently.
So it's knockout or bust here for Sanches Mendes, according to our judges' official scores.
Zhang's counterfighting is doing the most damage.
And that left hand again woke Sanches Mendes up.
Mendes keeps coming forward. He knows he needs the knockout.
Mendes certainly showing a lot of heart and went for the spectacular KO there. Oh! A high kick and a beauty from Chin-Long Zhang.
You know that's a powerful kick because that went right through the defense of Mendes.
Keep your hands up.
Boy, Mendes keeps coming. But you've got to wonder how much longer. 20 seconds to go here in the third and final round. Zhang going in to finish this. He wants a knockout in his glory debut.
He's coming with aggressive boxing.
Another high kick, straight left, knee to the body. The entire arsenal of Zhang on display here tonight. What a debut for Zhang.
Yeah, Zhang looked very impressive in his debut. He stayed composed, stayed relaxed, relied on his counter-fighting and his left kick, and executed perfectly.
And watch this high kick. Boom!
Oh, it's actually just over the glove, perfectly placed. See it in slow-mo, boom.
Oh.
You see the eyes of Sanches Mendes roll back.
But how about the courage of Mendes after taking a kick like that, getting up and finishing the fight? Kudos to him. We'll see him back in glory, I'm sure, after that type of heart and determination. We'll make it official after this. Chin-Long Zhang, very impressive in his glory debut here tonight.
No bars. Oh no, looks like